You got your visual learners, auditory learners, kinesthetic learners, and the other one I don't remember on the top of my head. But mainly three, actually.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's bugging me now. But nonetheless, your visual learners do well in class, but the kinesthetic learners, those that actually need to tinker.
They need to touch
Actually,
and do
yes.
it. Yeah.
Like if you're, for example, I remember chemistry one time in school, we were learning helium and hydrogen, right? And this is in high school. And the teacher did not want to do this experiment. I'm like, why? And he said he begrudgingly went to the front and he filled a balloon of helium and he filled another balloon with hydrogen.
Yeah.
And he bopped them in the air, and you saw that the hydrogen one was much more wanting to rise to the sky. The helium one had a slower rise. Well, you're seeing the atomic weight.
Yeah.
And then he took that really long fireplace lighter thingy, and he took it to the helium one and went, Vroom. And he took the hydrogen one and went, boom! And so you saw the difference even in what,
Yeah.
when you mix the nitrogen, the oxygen, the hydrogen, whereas nitrogen and so on and so forth, it has a different combustibility.
Yeah.
To this day, that's now 300 years later, because I'm getting younger, and it still left an impression with me.
Totally. Yeah.
And he didn't want to do the experiment because it's much easier to draw an atom on the wall with a dot saying that's one electron. And it's, So to make an environment where you recognize, okay, at all walks of life and in all subject matter, we will make sure that we adapt that subject matter to fit the learning style of the students at hand,
Absolutely.
while also breaking it sometimes. And you take a visual learner, and I've done this as a music student actually. I've taken auditory learners, for example, in a lesson, a little half-hour lesson, and I chose not to speak the entire lesson. They thought I had laryngitis, but then I speak in the last 30 seconds. They're like, "You! Oh!"
Sounds like something you would do.
yeah. I taught her kid; she knows my craziness. But they learn differently. They're challenged to think differently.
Yeah.
They're challenged to think kinesthetically, spatially,
Yeah.
and problem solve differently.
Yeah.
And because of that, you learn the material differently.
Yeah,
It's
for
exciting. It truly is exciting.
Well, and you have to be able to do that in the real world when you grow up, right?
Yes,
Not every boss is going to be the same. So you have to be able to adapt to who you're with, right?
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Absolutely. Man, it's great doing this with you. So our location, the northeast end of Barrie.
Yep.
This journey is the fulfillment of now a nearing 10-year journey that we've had together.
Yes.
I know we can end the video here because it's exciting. You